Hello everybody, Lurgs here, welcome to my channel, and today it's how to adjust the strength of the chlorine output in your ChemConnect device. This is so that you can increase or decrease the amount of chlorine that's distributed around your Bestway LAY-Z-SPA. And to keep the LAY-Z-SPA fresh, it's definitely worth replacing the filter regularly. And there's a link above now about how to do that. When the heating or the water filtration system is on, you will feel the jet of water coming out through the ChemConnect device as it gets sucked in through the filter below and then blown out through the ChemConnect distributing the chlorine. Now to remove this, just turn it anti-clockwise about 45 degrees and then it just pops out. For the ChemConnect device, you will need these multi-function chlorine tablets. Don't be tempted to use granules because they won't work. And these go inside the ChemConnect device. To remove the lid, just turn it anti-clockwise until this latch lines up and then just pull it outwards towards you. And you can see there, this one definitely needs a new chlorine tablet because it's almost finished. Take out a brand new chlorine tablet. I've got 50 of these in this tub. Generally, I put in about one a week. Place it inside the ChemConnect device. Put the lid back on, line it up with the slots there. Lock it into position by just turning it clockwise very slightly. It's now locked. Now this is where we can adjust the strength of the chlorine. If you turn it fully over to the right hand side, that is the minimum amount of chlorine. And on the fully over to the left hand side, that is the maximum amount of chlorine. So as we turn it to increase the chlorine, you'll see that these holes start making themselves visible. That allows more chlorine to get into your water through the ChemConnect device. Now if you don't want as much chlorine going into your Bestway LAY-Z-SPA, then move it far over to the right hand side on the minus. And that way, as you turn it to the minus, look, it's closing off those holes, and that means that less chlorine is going into your Bestway LAY-Z-SPA. Before I put the ChemConnect device back, I'm just going to stop for a quick cup of tea. Now to put the ChemConnect device in, this is not a screw in, this is just some divots which just push on, and then you turn it clockwise about 45 degrees, and then it just locks into position. There we go. Once it's in position, you can adjust the strength of the chlorine just by turning the front dial there, as explained a few moments ago. I'll just show you it without any water in the pool. You've got this lug here and that just pushes into that track and then locks in where that red bar is. And that just locks it into position. So just slide it on, turn it clockwise 45 degrees and then it's locked in. Now a top tip which is recommended when you go in your LAY-Z-SPA, it's a good idea to remove the ChemConnect device whilst you're in it, because you don't want all the chlorine being distributed around whilst you're inside. And then you can just enjoy your LAY-Z-SPA. I recommend you get some Bestway testing strips which test the chlorine pH and the alkaline levels in your LAY-Z-SPA, as this will help you determine the level of chlorine that you need to come out of your ChemConnect. I hope you found that useful. Up here is a link on how to change your filter on your LAY-Z-SPA. And over on this side, there's a link on how to clean your filter on your LAY-Z-SPA. That just makes it last a little bit longer. Thanks for visiting my channel.